Yes, sir! We are back at it, man. YouTube, what is good? It's your boy, NOT. And as you can see, man, the setup's kind of different now. Hold on now. Let me pull out my phone. I'm going to show you guys a little quick update of how the room is looking exactly. Let me transfer it to the phone, man. I'm going to let you guys see for yourselves and let me know. Wait, hold on. Before we even get into that, bro, I just want to say, man, congratulations to Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs. I hate the Chiefs. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting tired of seeing the Chiefs win. Me, I don't watch football. The only time I'll watch football is if it happens to be the Super Bowl. And it seems like for the past 4 Super Bowls, it's been nothing but the Kansas City Chiefs. I wanted to see somebody different. I wanted to see Jalen Hurts win, especially because he's coming from, Alabama, you know what I'm saying? Alabama is my favorite football team, my favorite college football team. But yeah, man. I wish he would have won, man. I really do. But yeah, man. I'm gonna let you guys see the setup now. It's not exactly complete, as you can see. I have my old dresser right here. I'm gonna show you guys on the phone once I switch it over. My bed's back there, man. That bed is comfy, bro. Talk about comfortable. Man, the sleep is so good. Yes, bro. Yes, man. But once we do, you know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to sometime this week end up moving out this stuff and all that. But once we do end up moving the stuff out, bro, I'll be able to move around, jump around, do all types of stuff. I'll be able to do stuff like this, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But it's not, when this is not here, I'll get crazy. I'll be standing up, I'll be sitting down, we'll be moving around, we'll be jumping, we'll be screaming, we'll be pouring water, all types of stuff. You feel what I'm saying? Alright. Before we even get into that video, the Jimmy High Roller video, I'm gonna show you guys the setup, you know what I'm saying? So right here, got the TV, got my PS5, PS4, alarm clock. That alarm clock does not wake me up, bro. I'm telling you. I tried, bro, I set it this morning. I had to wake myself up. I don't know, man. I mean, I could set it on my phone, but I'm not trying to wake up everybody in the house, you know what I'm saying? We still have boxes from the bed, but this is the bed right here, you know what I'm saying? So comfortable. You get it? You feel it? But yeah, man, this is the old drawer. This is the new drawer, so maybe one of these days, maybe tomorrow, hopefully, I will end up, so by the next video, it should be out of there, and we'll have all this space right here. This is the setup. Yes, sir. The setup. Rate the setup. I don't have the lights on. Hold on, let me turn on the lights. Yes, sir. Something nice, something slight. But yeah, man, let's go ahead and go back to the video. Well, yeah, man, that's the setup. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy. Something light, something slight. But yes, sir, man. Back to the main video, man. NBA trades are broken. Yes, we witnessed it a couple days ago. Reason why I haven't posted, I wanted to post. I was, setting up the room. It took me every bit of Saturday and a good majority of Sunday to, really putting the stuff up in the Super Bowl. So the video wouldn't have got that many views because, everybody in the world is watching the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, even if you don't watch football, I know that Rihanna show. Would you guys rate that Rihanna show, man? I rate it. I know a lot of people were saying. I'm not gonna be able to find it, but a lot of people were saying that the Rihanna performance was good. Heard that she's pregnant. Congratulations once again, man. ASAP Rocky, you got me salty, man. But yeah, bro, let's go ahead and get into it, man. We are here with the video from Jimmy High Roller. Had to come out with some light, some slight. And this video is coming out from 3 days ago. This is the one that I wanted to react to this weekend. I didn't even want to click on it. I didn't want to see it. But telling from the title, man, we already know what it's talking about, man. Kyrie and KD moving over to the west side. So it's pretty much like nobody's on the east now. But I'm talking like all the superstars have moved west. And I hate to say it, we ended up losing Reggie Jackson. Aww. It hurts my soul, bro. We needed him. Now we don't really have a solid point guard like that. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it, man. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications. I got winter break coming up next week. All-Star game is this upcoming weekend, so we finna be turned up. But yeah, man, let's go ahead and hop straight into it, man. Let's get it.
Big news involves Kyrie Irving, who, according to Woj, is expected to take his physical today in Dallas, one day after the Nets traded him to the Mavericks. The deal that ends 4 tumultuous seasons in Brooklyn for the 30-year-old Irving.
Oh, I didn't even realize they traded away Markieff Morris. Wow, so they traded away Markieff Morris. That's a decent replacement. Markieff Morris is he's a solid role player. He does whatever you can get him to do from the 3 to the 3 and the 4 position, you know what I'm saying? He can get you buckets. He's not a 3 and D like Dorian Finney-Smith. Spencer Dinwiddie for Kyrie Irving. I think that was a steal too. Josiah did play himself though. He lost 2 superstars, bro. He lost a big 3. Kyrie, KD, James Harden. You lost them in the span of 1 year. Just a year ago, James Harden had just left. You lost all those stars in 1 year. Gosh, man, that is bad.
My goodness. The Nets really just traded Kyrie Irving to the Dallas Mavericks. This is huge. Luka's finally gonna get some help. Kyrie is free. But what's Kevin Durant gonna do? He's trapped in Brooklyn with Brickshot Ben. He's playing at an all-time level right now. How is he going to dig the Nets out of this one?
Breaking news.
I forgot about Ben Simmons. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh, poor Ben Simmons, man. He came to team up with these guys and they ended up leaving him, bro. Nah, I'd feel like absolute shit if I was Ben Simmons, bro. Oh my gosh, man. How's he doing, bro? Oh man, that's bad.
The Nets
Dang, now
are
he's by
not,
himself.
they're no more, at least as they started
Wouldn't
this
even
season.
consider him a franchise
Kevin
player
Durant
anymore. He's
is
kinda
headed
washed.
to Phoenix.
Well,
Unless he develops a shot.
that escalated quickly.
Yeah,
In a
I was
matter
shocked.
of 72 hours, the Nets went from having 2 generational players and real hopes at a title
Lost
to
it
having Cam Johnson answer triple single himself. The Nets just went from legitimate
Absolutely.
contenders to a full-blown rebuild in literally 3 days. NBA trades are broken, and I don't know if there's a way to fix them. What do you get when you combine an all-time great offensive talent with one of the greatest players of all time with arguably the most skilled player to ever touch a basketball and championship pedigree? You get 7 playoff wins, 2 first-round sweeps, and the biggest disappointment of a team in NBA history. And
fix
that's
the
no
volume.
exaggeration. This Nets team that has quickly came and went over the last 3 seasons is without a doubt the biggest flop of a team I have ever seen.
No
3
cap,
generational
bro.
talents in their
Josiah, bro. The Nets are just cursed. I don't even care. They need to go back to New Jersey. They were actually something when they were in New Jersey. Get out of New York, man. Get out of Brooklyn. Brooklyn fans, they got no respect. No respect whatsoever. Just the other day, y'all were cheering for Kyrie, all this and all that. And then as soon as he requested trade, oh, it's boo-hoo, boo-hoo, boo. You know what? Josiah didn't even care for Kyrie to begin with. They didn't even like Kyrie from the start. Because of that, it very first started because he didn't want to take the vaccine. That's how they started. They stopped liking him, period. And then when he sat out for the whole season, pretty much, they don't like somebody who tries to challenge them. You know what I'm saying? They don't like somebody who tries to change up their rules. So they didn't like him to begin with. Josiah fumbled the bag because, you know, KD and Kyrie are like this, bro. Or nah, that's sus. Let me fix that. Like this, bro. You know, they're together. Yeah, man. Josiah fumbled. They fumbled. James Harden, gone. KD, gone. Kyrie, gone. They ain't even. They got the farthest they got in the playoffs was out of the first round against the Celtics, and they didn't even have their full team by the time they made the playoffs. It's over.
prime, all teaming up
We
in a
already
league
knew
that
it was
was
over.
wide
I
open
knew it was gonna
for
be
any
over
team
after
to
this
rise
season,
above
but
the rest. And
I didn't think it
somehow,
was gonna happen
this
this
trio
quick at the trade
and then
deadline.
duo fell flat time and time again. The culmination
Yes,
of
bro.
this
Fumble.
ultra-talented 1-2 punch, absolutely nothing at all. I was still reeling myself back in from the shock of the Kyrie Irving trade when news broke that Kevin Durant was being shipped off
was
to the
shocked.
Phoenix
I didn't
Suns.
believe it.
Quite possibly the weirdest part about this 72-hour saga being that the Nets handed over 2 all-time great players for pennies on the dollar. Trading Kyrie Irving is one thing. At the end of the day, I get it. The man didn't want to be there, the writing was on the wall. Gotta get what you can out of the inevitable transaction. But Kevin Durant, KD, the Slim Reaper, you couldn't
Crazy, bro.
waterboard me into trading that man. You could dangle me by my ankles off the face of a 10-story building, mob style, and I'd say my prayers before trading away Kevin freaking Durant. But no, instead, the Nets opted to
bro.
take what they could and
Fumble.
decided that now is the
Fumble
time to
bag.
start a rebuild.
Start
What
a
did they get in
rebuild?
return for the mega duo of Kevin Durant
Start a
and
rebuild.
Kyrie Irving? Well, let's see here.
How can you say you're gonna start a rebuild when you guys have been in a rebuild? You guys have been in a rebuild forever. Dating all the way back to 10 years ago. You guys have only been around for 10 years and we already know you guys is cursed. It's been 10 years, man. Only 10 years. 2013 when they got Paul Pierce, KG, Joe Johnson, Darren Williams, and Brook Lopez. That was a solid team no matter the age of KG and Paul Pierce. That was a solid team. You guys have been fumbling trying to rebuild ever since. You guys gave up Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. Well, you guys did. I can't blame you. You didn't know it was going to be Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. But you see, they're cursed. They can't have nobody on their team. They can't have a superstar on their team because they'll end up fumbling the bag. Bro, they are trash. And now my Clippers gotta put up with this. We gotta put up with this. We gotta put up with KD and Kyrie on the West. Come on, man. It pisses me off. Josiah, you ruined our... dang, I don't rip my earbuds out. Josiah, you did it. You did it, Josiah. Curse you. You did it. You... you. Alright. Let me chill out.
Sir Dinwiddie, two solid players, a guy that doesn't play basketball, 2 future first-round picks, and 5 8th graders. I mean, this is getting out of hand.
That's crazy.
At what point are we going to come to the realization that a bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush? Especially when the bird in your hand is one of the greatest players to ever lace up? I get it, distressed asset and whatnot, but do you know how rare it is to have a player like Kevin Durant playing for your organization? There are teams that have never, ever had a player like Kyrie Irving or Kevin Durant play for their team. And not only did the Nets get honestly nothing out of these guys, they got little in return for these guys. Now sure, that's a whole lot of picks that very well could become great players in the future. But do you know the odds of drafting a player of Kevin Durant's caliber? Well, considering there's maybe 12 guys in the history of basketball that were better than him, I'd say the odds are slim to none. It's the classic 4 quarters for $1 transaction that we are seeing more and more often in today's NBA. In theory, this makes sense. I give you 4 quarters and you give me the dollar. We both end up with something different, possibly something that works a bit better for both of us, and we end up with assets of equal value. Except, this isn't in theory. This is the NBA. One Kevin Durant is worth more than 7 assets that are significantly worse than Kevin Durant. In real life, I could just go and get another dollar. But in the NBA, you can't just go and get another KD. In the NBA, the dollar is vastly, exponentially more valuable than 4 quarters. And yet these trades just keep on happening. Take a great, proven player and get cornered into trading him for multiple assets that may or may not add up to the value of that one player. And this, my friends, especially under these circumstances, rarely pans out.
I hate them,
but of all the takeaways from these 2 blockbuster deals, I think the biggest realization that I've come to is just how bad the Timberwolves have railed themselves with the Rudy Gobert trade. Because you could argue that the Timberwolves gave up just...
Oh my gosh, they could have traded Rudy Gobert for Kevin Durant? Y'all fumbled! Anything to get him off of the... I don't want to hate Kevin Durant. I'm sorry if I'm pausing too much. We still have 3 more minutes of this. But I don't want to have to hate Kevin Durant because he's on the Phoenix Suns. Why? You could have just traded him to the Minnesota Timberwolves and let Phoenix end up getting Rudy Gobert. Because obviously he's not working out there. The Twin Towers is not working. I don't even think they're in the rankings right now. They aren't even in the top 8. And that's no knock on them, but I mean, it's tough. It's tough. The West is tough. If they were on the East, I think it would be a different story, but the West is tough.
As much for Rudy Gobert as the Suns did for Kevin Durant. The Timberwolves thought they were trading 10 dimes for $1, not knowing that Gobert was actually a counterfeit bill. So did the Suns get a great deal, or did the Timberwolves get fleeced?
A whole team.
Well, it's a whole lot of both. And I've thought about this ever since the Gobert trade went down. When a player like Rudy Gobert can command 5 players and 4 first-round picks in a trade, what can a truly great player command? In retrospect, and even in that moment, the Gobert trade was so bad that it crashed the NBA trade market for half a season. But now that we're back on track, you can still get your hands on star players. It'll just cost the next decade of your franchise to do it. Regardless, these moves are good for the league. Luka finally gets the help that he desperately needed, and the Suns get a crucial piece that could put them over the top for a title run. I mean, this whole time, the organization has been racking their brains trying to figure out what they need to get back to the finals and have a real shot to win it all, and the answer was staring them.
Hey, let's just hope they suck. Let's just hope they suck. Let's just hope I hope it doesn't work out. I really do. We need our year to happen very soon. And I'm talking about the Clippers. I'm not only talking about the Clippers. I'm talking about the Warriors too. I mean, we're not even that far away, you know what I'm saying? But now it's going to be tougher for both of my teams. I just want anybody to make the anybody on the West can make the finals. Just don't let the Phoenix Suns make the finals. I would even like to see Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic make it. Just don't let the Phoenix Suns. The whole main idea for this season is to not let the theme of the season, the theme of the West, do not let Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns make the NBA Finals. I don't care if you have to take them out. Don't let them do it. That's how serious we gotta get now. The Phoenix Suns been leveled up.
In the face all along. Just trade for Kevin Durant.
Curse them,
but looking back on the failed experiment that was the Brooklyn Nets, I think the most disappointing part is that we never really got to see the full potential of this duo. It always felt like right when they would gain some momentum, something would happen. Durant would get hurt, Kyrie would stir up some controversy. The basketball part of things was always good. It just felt like compared to all the other distractions, there wasn't a whole lot of basketball going on between these two simultaneously. In fact, out of the 4 seasons and 280 games that took place while Kyrie and Durant were on the Nets, they only played together 87 times. And that is a basketball tragedy. But I'm interested to see how the Suns look with Kevin Durant. I anticipate they'll go on a run here and make a push for the top seed in the West. Come playoffs, if they are healthy, I think they're capable of taking down any team in the conference. And now that the Mavericks have strengthened their backcourt, I am hopeful that Kyrie Irving has been rejuvenated and we can see him and Luka at full strength. And, rip the Nets. I guess it was good while it lasted. I can't even say that with confidence. Let me know what y'all think. Who won these trades? How does this change things for the Mavs? And how does it change things for the Suns? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And as always, until next time.
Absolutely insane, bro. Absolutely insane. I was gonna drop because Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic played for the first time, but you know, I'm gonna react to whenever they make their home debut. Could be today, I don't know when, because they had like a 4-game, when Kyrie Irving signed, they had like a 4-game away, 4 games away, and then they'll be back at home. So whenever he drops his home debut, I know that Kevin Durant, I want to see KD. I do want to say KD. I want to see how it works out, but that's also gonna be another rant video. I'm gonna be hating. I'm gonna be a hater. And don't let it be us them playing the Clippers or the Warriors. Don't let me turn up now. I'm not even turned up for this video. If I turn up, it's over. It's over. This whole setup's coming down. Nah, I'm kidding. But yeah, man, I had to bring back the energy. We're gonna be moving around, man. I'm telling you, bro. I'm gonna have to probably adjust my camera, push stuff back, because when I say I'm gonna be moving around, bro, I'm gonna be running. I mean, we have some nice space right here in this whole area. Now, when I first started, when we first moved here, everything was congested, and then I had the air mattress, so that just took up way more space, and it was a king-size air mattress, so I literally had no room. Now I got room, you know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? So now we can start really getting turned up, you know what I'm saying? Dancing, moving around, all types of stuff. Yes, sir, man. We finna turn up, bro. And then this weekend, All-Star break. I think All-Star break is this weekend, if I'm not mistaken. It's either this weekend or next weekend. It's either this weekend or next weekend. But if it is this weekend, I gotta check the schedule, man. But yeah, man, enough talking. I've been rambling. 42 minutes on recording. I had to like pause mid-video during he was doing the ads because I had to go take out my dog, man, and you know, let her use the bathroom and stuff. But yeah, man, this is NOT signing off, man. Love you guys. Peace, man. Make sure you stay healthy, you drink water, and yeah, man, keep up. Get some good sleep for the next day, for the next grind. I hate that I had to miss like 4 days, bro. But we are back at it, man. Had to do it, bro. Had to do it. I didn't want y'all to keep staring at a blank wall. Peace.